Hey everybody, this is Rudy Carl Alexander. I believe the 19th episode of Hip Hop College Source. We thank you for joining us. This Hip Hop College Source weekly review is about lessons for my kids. As I was saying, my daughter called me and asked me about college, and she's going to college, went to UTSA. Her thing is she has so many things she wants to do, but you have to have a certain work ethic to be able to accomplish all of these things. Because no matter what you're going to do, you're going to encounter obstacles and difficulties. And you got to plan those in and still be able to survive as you are dealing with those things. So she first went to UTSA, got lonely, got into difficulty, and came back to U of H. But here at home, with all the things going on at home, she was not taking care of her grades. And she was losing the ability to do what she needs to do, which is to maintain a GPA, maintain a work ethic. So many distractions back at home, boyfriends, and all these different things. So, right now, we're in the process of helping her get back on track. And one of the things that I said was, okay, go to a school like HCC and get your grades back up for this summer, and then get back into either San Antonio, Texas, or University of Prairie View. But the key is everybody has dreams. Everybody does not have the work ethic. Everybody does not have the ability to withstand all the pitfalls. That's what separates people. So understand everybody. If it was easy to accomplish these things, then everybody would do them. But it's not easy to go to a 4-year college and get good grades and pass. It is not easy to have all the friends in the world and still maintain all the things that you need to do. You got to say, no, I can't hang out with you. No, I can't go to the club. No, I can't smoke. I can't chill. I got to get up at 5 in the morning consistently. You got to do those things if you want to get ahead. It's not easy because we want to be lazy, but we also want to have things. So you got to plan those things in when you make plans, that you're going to deal with the pitfalls, you're going to deal with all the difficulties. And how do you have that space to overcome those things that happen that try to throw you off? So it's very important. Young people's thing is they don't like to listen at other people. And I don't like to have to listen at other people too, but I love to listen at other people vicariously. And according to who it is, please come and talk to me directly. What I hate though is if I ask somebody something or talk to somebody about something or reach out to them and they don't answer me. They don't say, hey, I don't want to talk to you. They just don't say nothing. They just leave it out there and hope that you forget about it and so forth. That's just my pet peeve. But young men, young Black men especially, they have this thing where they have a real problem with people telling them what to do, but they don't want to go through the steps of sacrifice. They want somebody to give them something. And young people feel that they are entitled also. But you got to have a work ethic because everybody wants things in this world. Everybody wants things. Everybody wants to have a home, a car, people that care about them. Everybody wants to have that until you get to a point where you feel it ain't for me. And more I see young people on the street that they've given up, and that's a shame. And I don't want that for any of my kids. So Nene, what I want you to do is get back into the work ethic. Get back in. All the boys, uh, chilling and hanging out and doing all that stuff, all that's not important. You got to build some credibility. Build some credibility. No matter what people think about me, I spent 30 years as a teacher. That built up some credibility. Now I'm able to retire, got income coming in, not worried about income. So I can relax a little bit and do some of the things that I more would like to do. In the background, it shows the young man doing their work. Nene, you got to do your work. You got to go through the steps. You got to plan for it. You got to make sure you get up and prepare to get up. You got to plan your day, and you can't wait till the last minute to try to work things out. No, you got to do better planning, better taking care of business. It's all about the planning. You got to plan for success. You have to plan for success. You have to plan for success, Nene. So this is what I want to say. And in this episode is 15 minutes. Of course, other things are happening out there. The NBA playoffs are going on. Caitlin Clark is coming into the WNBA. And so we're going to see Hip Hop College Source. We talk about a lot of things happening in the world of culture and movies and everything else. But I wanted to come on and talk and give a shout out to my daughter. Don't give up. Don't keep your dreams, but understand dreams are just words until you put some action into reality to it. You have to have a work ethic. What I want you to do is work on getting up, work on making sure you're on time, work on being prepared for everything that you are trying to do to get ahead, and don't let those distractions or I heard you say that, you know, I'd be lonely. Well, you got to be prepared to deal with that, a certain loneliness, but bring it into a determination. You're going to be determined, and through your determination, you're going to overcome your loneliness. Through your determination, you will overcome your loneliness. Through your determination, you will build respect and credibility. Through your determination, you will build a name for yourself where people hear your name, they will know, have an expectation of what's about to happen. That's what you got to do. But just because you talk about you have all these dreams and things, that's not going to make it happen. That is not going to make it happen. You got to make it happen by sitting down, planning, and getting it done. And in the world of competition, everybody has that same dream. The great philosopher Too Short says, everybody has that same old dream, to drive big cars and fancy things. I'm sorry, I forgot the words. I'd have to start over and so forth, but we don't have as much time for me to go back and look at the words of life is too short right now. But that theme is very important, Nene. Life is too short, and you cannot spend all your time chilling and doing all of these things when you got things to do. And you got to get out there into the academic world and get yours and establish that and get all of these far off educational things done. Get these ideals of the first accomplishment of the first degree. Get that first degree. Quit worrying about a master's, quit worrying about a doctorate. Get that first degree, because that's hard. That's the hardest one. You got to get that first degree, and you got to plan for it. And the road you're on now, you're not doing very well. You're not doing very well. I went through a little bit. I got a 1.66, but you know, I pledged and different things caused that. But get back on track. Build your credibility, get back on track, and move forward. Hey, this is Baruti Call Alexander with our Sunday Hip Hop College Source Review. Blessings. Hey, we'll see you next week. Hip Hop College Source Review. Thank you. Oh, it's going to be a second here.